Hey, what's up? This is Napier back with another video, and I'm making this spur of the moment. I'm just gonna do this real quick, but I just wanted to bring this up because where I live in Cincinnati, Ohio, and for some reason, a lot of these females here just think that you're trying to holler at them for being nice, and I don't like people taking my kindness for creepiness. Like, I don't like being treated like that because I don't have no motivations for doing this stuff, and I'm only bringing this up because I just gave an 87-year-old lady a ride home. And I seen her walking, as you can see, hold on, so as y'all see, it's raining like a motherfucker out here. So, she walking down the street, and she was moving like at a turtle's pace with a cane. I see her walking, I pull up, I say, "Excuse me, ma'am, where you going?" She told me what street she was going to. I said, "I'll give you a ride." So when she gets in the car, she said, "Well, if you stop by the bank, you know, I'll give you some gas money." I said, "No, I don't need that." I said, "I just seen you walking, and I was just trying to give you a ride. It's raining out here, you older." You know, and I had a little conversation with her or whatever. Like, not even being funny, my car smells like a nursing home right now. But I didn't mind because I was trying to do it out the kindness of my heart. Now, she still gave me $10 in gas money, which I didn't stop at the bank. She just went in her purse and gave it to me. And like I told the lady, I didn't need the money. I wasn't doing it for money. I was doing it for the kindness of my heart because it's an older lady, 87 years old, walking down the street with a cane in the rain. So here's the money right here that she gave me, which was $10, which I mean, it is what it is. She didn't give me nothing I didn't care. But the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I know a few females that live around where I live at. None of these girls have cars, and there's been times in the winter where one of these girls stays back in my neighborhood. So I'll see her walking to her job or whatever, and I might be going that way, so I'll be like, "Hey, you want to ride?" Cool. They speak to me. They're always cool with me when I go inside their job. They work at a restaurant, at Burger King. Some of these girls do. So they always speak to me or whatever. So the other day I'm riding past and I had to go to Burger King. I see one of the girls walking. Now, she just spoke to me a couple days before that at the window. So I see her. I said, "Man, you need a ride?" She said, "No, I'm good." I said, "Well, I'm going to your job anyway." She said, "Well, I just meet you over there." Then she takes off running and she's like laughing. I didn't really understand it, but the more I processed it, I said, "Oh, these females think I'm trying to like holler at them." Like, I'm not. Look, let me explain something to y'all rathead chicks. I don't wake up in the morning waiting on you hoes to go to work so I can offer y'all a ride. What kills me about all this little like funny stuff that y'all females do, because y'all don't do it to real creeps. Y'all be the same girls getting y'all blocks knocked off on the internet, getting unalived, all this stuff by these dudes that y'all don't consider creeps, but dudes that actually got good intentions, y'all try to carry them as creeps, and I just don't like it. I have not asked these girls for their phone numbers. I ain't asked them nothing personal. I just gave them rides to their jobs, dropped them off, and kept it moving. Now I'm to the point that I don't even want to speak to these girls no more because I'm just sick of it. Because, like I said, treat the people that's actually like that, like that. I don't have to offer you, these females, no ride or nothing, and I'm not about to offer them no more because, like I said, walk in the rain. Do what you got to do. I'm riding. I'm going to be riding till I'm riding. But I just wanted to bring that up for anybody else that goes to this in different cities. I don't know how other cities. Like I said, I lived outside the city. Women didn't act like that. It's just here, for some reason, everybody think you're trying to holler at them. You're trying to open the door up for a chick. "Oh, he trying to holler at me." Well, I was like, even though you ain't said nothing, people are like, you just can't be nice no more. And I don't understand that. Like, I don't have, like I said, my whole thing, and I try to explain this to these Cincinnati women, that is I lived in Virginia Beach and Norfolk for 10 years. Y'all not touching the women that I mess with. I don't even care about even talking to women here no more because it's always some janky ass shit. So I just wanted to bring that up because, like I said, that really kind of bothered me with these young girls. Because, like I said, I do this for everybody. Older women. Like I said, I never had no problems with no older women. They don't be like, "Oh, he trying to do something to me. He was asking me for a rag. He trying to holler at me." Like, y'all be so full of y'allself and you got the nerve to call somebody a narcissist. That's very narcissistic when you think everybody is just so pressed on you, but then you ain't got nobody really pressed on you. You bitches is walking. So it ain't like y'all out here getting chosen by these great dudes. And that's what's so funny about it. If you really wanted to be a creep nowadays, and you really wanted to be a serial killer, all you gotta do is get you a nice car and some clothes and pull up on these chicks, and they good as gone. My car's a 2024. Like, I mean, I'm not riding around in no hoopty. Even if I was, so what? But I'm just saying, I'm saying nice cars like a Ferrari, a nice looking Lexus, you know, an Audi, something like that. Something that these, a Hellcat. Any of this stuff, these girls will they will be getting unalived by the dozens. But I just wanted to just bring that up because, like I said, I just get sick of these females around here with that bullshit. Like I said, don't speak to me and be all cordial with me and then try to like be funny the next day. I don't do that. I'm the same person every day. I don't flip-flop on people. I don't have an attitude one day and then be cool with somebody the next day. I just don't understand it. So I just wanted to bring that up. Like I said, anybody else that goes to this where you know you don't have bad intentions, you really just trying to be nice, and it just pisses you off when people try to take your kindness for like a creep or something like that. Because like I said, if I wanted to holler at any of y'all, I would have hollered at y'all. I would have asked y'all for y'all numbers. I would have did all that extra stuff. I didn't. I dropped y'all hoes the fuck off and I kept it moving.